Another day and more Mass Effect. Oh man.
Oh, that's
Rex.
not Thunder. That's you. You're hearing Rex shoot a shotgun. So now you gotta go chat with Rexy boy.
If I can figure out where Rex is. Oh, there he is.
This is by far the most important conversation in all of Mass Effect 1.
If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
It's not that
This
simple.
isn't a cure, it's a weapon. And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
I can't let you jeopardize
yeah,
the mission.
middle.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
Paragon.
These Krogan are slaves of Saren. Puppets. Tools to be used and discarded. Is that what you want for your people?
No, we were tools for the Council once. Thank us for wiping out the Rachni. They neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Okay, so do you want to know why that was the most important decision?
I would have lost Rex the companion.
Rex would have died. Ashley would have put him down if he didn't put him down. I don't know how Ashley does it, because she does it with like one bullet. And Krogan have multiple redundant nerve systems. But yeah, she apparently kills Rex with one shot to the back. Even though his shield should be up, theoretically speaking, and everything.
With Rex, I didn't think anything would calm him down.
You should have also gotten an achievement, yeah?
Yeah, I got charismatic.
Yep.
Normally I wouldn't think much of
You,
Solarians in a fight.
you solved an impossible situation.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
I know
Alright,
this
so just
isn't the end of the game.
Chat with Captain Kirhi.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
You've got a plan?
I assume that.
Oh,
means
this
you
guy's
come up with
speech
a
is the
plan.
best thing ever when he
Of
gives
sorts.
it.
We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
Good idea.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander
Okay.
Shepard will need you to arm
This
him.
is a big
I'll
question.
go with the Solarian.
Which of these two do you want
With
to
all due
live?
respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to
Oh,
decide.
this is what the
Why is it
choice
that
on
whenever
which
someone
one
says,
Well,
died
no.
was.
with all
and
due
then-
It's not.
They really
It's
need to
not
kiss my
actually.
ass?
It'll come up, but whichever one you leave with Kirhi should be the one that should survive because you want Kirhi to live. Because he'll come back in Mass Effect 3 as a ally. I would say Kaidan is the one that should die because he's even more dry than Ashley. Like Ashley at least has space racism going for her, you know.
Is that even a good thing though?
I mean, do you want to hear more about Kaidan or do you want to hear more about Ashley's storyline?
Well, whenever I originally did ME3, I always took Caden. Or not Caden, I always took Ashley. So I
Have
guess...
him take Caden, because then you can sacrifice Ashley. Yeah, let
Alenko,
Caden live.
You're with the captain. Keep it simple, understand?
And this will solve your almost love triangle
I'll have the
that
ordnance
almost
loaded onto
formed
the Normandy and brief
when
your crew as to
Ashley
mission
bites the bullet.
Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Okay.
Excellent.
Now this part's
Excuse
very
me, I need to
specific.
prepare my men.
Well,
After the
this is it.
speech, you need to
Don't
do
anything
all the
foolish
side
while I'm gone, Ash.
activities,
And that goes for
or
you, too.
he and his
We'll
men
be
can
fine,
die.
Auntie.
Caden will be fine, but Kirhi dies if you fail them,
Good
I
luck.
think.
Is there something you wanted to say, Caden?
It's just weird going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
Oh
Don't
yeah,
worry
you got
so
so
much.
used to working with
See you
us when
another
you've been in the ship since the start of
I
the
know,
game.
I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Or a team.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We're still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
Fun fact, if you didn't recruit like any
You all
of the
know mission and What is
companions,
at stake?
Rex would not be
I have
angry.
come to trust
He would just
to
accept
you
it
with my
because
life.
you'd be stuck with one
But I've also
companion
heard murmurs of
at
discontent.
this point.
I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends.
Be
But the
legends.
records are sealed. Glory in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The Silent Step, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the Ever Alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line.
Doesn't really work to say hold the line while you're advancing,
Hope we'll
man.
meet again.
Well,
But, you know, best badass speech ever. Also, it's kind of weird to think that you can easily beat this game without a biotic on your team at all.
yeah, there's nothing that really
Comm check. Do
requires
you
a
read me,
biotic.
Commander?
Loud and clear.
Heck, you
Good.
kind of
We'll
just
start our push.
have for
We'll try to
decryption
make it to
and
the AA guys,
electronics.
but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we
Okay,
could
so
definitely
let's
use
look
your
at the
help.
map real quick. Alright, we'll need to look around. You need to take out the communication tower.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground.
Fire is coordinated on Monovite team. We can't reach the Geth turrets. They're out of range.
I don't think you're timed on these, but better safe than sorry, you know? Death Destroyer! I will destroy you! A psychotic biotic! Got communications disrupted. At least I think he dies if you don't do the side quests. I know he dies on one of them if you don't do it. Alright, comms are down, so they should have a harder time. Look at the map again for me real quick.
I'd imagine it's the next name location.
Yeah, and then you need to do the refueling platform. Okay, so yeah, sat uplink is your next target. Yeah, I think I mentioned this to your viewers in the previous episodes,
Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Manavai.
but the one missing DLC from this game is Pinnacle Station, which is basically just a big money farm. You basically Hackett or someone told you about it, and you just went and visited it. And, yeah. You did virtual reality firefights, and that was about it. Like, it sucks that we lost the file, that BioWare lost the file somehow for it. Like, wouldn't you agree? Considering this is the remaster of ME1 and all.
Yeah.
Oh god! But at the same time, it's kind of like a sort of. I think you just doesn't have a thing. I don't know. There should be an interactable somewhere in here. Oh, maybe it's below. Not really. No? Maybe it is that junction. You just need to keep shooting at it. Oh, it's gone.
I think I blew it up.
Let me Google this to make sure, because we don't want him to die. Captain Kirhe, Captain Kirhe, Kirhe. There we go. Kirhe Mass Effect. Kirhe's... Wait, what?
I figured it out, so
Okay.
I had to shoot
What is it? I mean,
this.
oh, there's like another junction right there.
It was literally just called a satellite uplink.
Ah, well, you got it. You had a little problem too, right?
Yeah.
Stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
So yeah, you head north. And yep. And then take out all of their refueling stats. Oh, I think his AI broke. His AI did not compute. That's a lot of drones. Alright, take... Just to make... Okay, it looks like it did count the fuel tanks. It's weird that they're not disappearing as markers, but we'll find out in just a second if everything's good. And what the hell is the saying from Price and Call of Duty?
I don't remember.
It's done it, like, I think it's, everything's done and dusted.
I believe so, yeah.
Let's make sure this it's all done and dusted. I think that's the quote. I don't remember. Wait, what?
He said air threat has not materialized.
Oh. As I said, it has not been neutralized. I was confused for a second. So I get for not paying enough attention, apparently. Jesus Christ! Oh, I know what they're doing. They're using the Krogan Rage ability. It's like a passive thing.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, man. Hold the line.
Hold the line! I think that's the route you want. There's like one last thing and you don't want to trigger an alarm. Yeah, you want to take out the basic thing? Right, hold. Oh,
Got access
I was
to
gonna say before this.
You should be able to cut the alarms. Might even be able to trigger alarms.
Cut the alarms. I'm like 99% sure of that.
They might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
They've got enough
Just
trouble.
disable the alarms. We can handle any
Yep.
guards inside.
Alright, the alarms are disabled. Indoctrinated. I like how we're not going to talk about the fact that you are definitely committing war crimes with fucking acidic rounds here.
Oh man.
Get Juggernaut!
Hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah, for sure.
Gotta
There is some, like, NPCs or side quest stuff here on the planet. I just don't remember where they are relative to you. Shoot it. Yeah! Honestly, it doesn't even really matter if you find them or not. It's just... Ooh, sorry, intel report.
gotta fight war crimes with war crimes, Sid.
You are right. You gotta fight them war crimes with war crimes. When in doubt, use more war crimes.
Hello? Is someone
Oh,
out there?
yeah, it's those guys. You gotta get down there. I think you get down there from an elevator ahead. I think there's like an elevator or stairs somewhere in here. Yeah, I think that's the one you need.
Don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
I like how Caden's doing this with apparently zero of the... Oh, it's right behind you. That's the elevator. It should open. Oh, there it is, door. That went down, right? Okay, yeah, it did. Intruders! Get the guards! Oh, they used the paint.
What is going on? Where are they gone? Where is Sarah?
A doctor, a Krogan doctor.
Stay back. This is the glorious salvation of my species.
Nicely done, Rex.
This is the glorious salvation of my species, as he speaks to
Guys.
that fellow Krogan.
Who just
Shot
puts
him in
him
the
down.
face.
Not only that, but put him down. Hey, medium armor for Garros. There should be a door somewhere on this. Yeah, to your right. I think that'll lead to the... That can lead to them. There's definitely side stuff over... Fuck it, I don't remember where the map goes. I know there's a way to the dudes that are imprisoned. Oh, hey, snowblind rounds. Those are pretty rare.
Alright, we'll go.
Shock troopers reporting for duty. I think you still need to get electronics to mastery. Yeah, just get warp. That's a good one. Oh hey, get the pulse rifle. Snowblind's pretty good. It reduces your rate of fire, which is actually pretty good for keeping your heat low. Frictionless materials is great. It's basically heat sink plus rail dampener, or the rail extension, but the reverse. Or more damage, but reduce your heat. And then if you have another... No, you have your heat sink. Yeah. So go ahead and try out your rifle when you have a second. I'm wondering if it's better now. or if you have like the infinite, oh nice, worse in basically every way. Avenger 9, holy
And
shit.
it's still worse than the Equalizer 5.
In most ways, yes. The Naginata. Well, he can get another addition. Fuck it, give him a rail extension on that sniper rifle. I'll give him 2 if you want. I don't think the EAI really needs accuracy. Armageddon shotgun, that says sounds cool. Just straight worse in every way. Alrighty. Oh. That's that. Figured.
Yep.
I don't know what just exploded, but something did apparently.
Yep.
Or tried to at least. A harpoon sniper rifle. Good God. Oh.
What do you want?
Okay.
I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Are you okay?
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking. Got it. I'd say anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
Can you help me, or will I be carrying you out of here?
I'll be at your back every step of the way. I just need to get out of here and away from that incessant whispering. They've piped it in for days now.
I'm right here, Shepard.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
No. I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
Alright.
I can't take that chance.
Oh.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
The eyes.
Okay, so... Oh. A little bit of rank. Okay, the only thing you really got was... Yeah, if you can't tell, they're indoctrinated. So, what would have happened if you let him out is he would have gone hostile and tried to kill you. Because it won't shut up, and the voices just won't shut.
Is this the correct way or the wrong way to go?
I think you're going the right way, yeah.
Well, I want to go the wrong way.
Security office leads somewhere, I think. Once you get there.
I'm in the storage room currently.
I don't remember my way around Veermeyer. It's been a long while since I've done a Mass Effect 1 run. Oh, right, yeah, you have to go back here. There's an interactable thing you gotta do here. Which is behind you. No? I'm thinking of a different spot then. Okay, that door won't open, so you gotta go somewhere else first. So maybe that other spot that you were... that led outside you were supposed to go to, then... See hostiles on the mini-map, so that's probably a good sign of where to go. Right?
Maybe.
Down... Oh, there's another group of prisoners here.
You're not a Gath, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
Okay, yeah, he's fine, but...
Oh, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill him, sure, but to leave him like
I'm out.
this.
Fine, just let him out.
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you sure? We should at least in this state that you're in.
Right. You're supposed to be good shepherd, Fox.
Let them out. They won't hurt us.
Yes, Commander.
But what if the good guy option is to kill them all?
No, mercy killing is false.
Mercy killing
know.
is good. Oh, duh, huh?
I don't know what's up with that.
Every time I
that-
turn a corner, there's an explosion. There's another explosion.
What? Jeez, it's like GTA.
This is GTA Online all over again. Being chased down
All
by
the rain-
Professor Mark II.
No, I was just making a joke about all the random explosions that happen in GTA. You know, the ones that you can hear from fucking everywhere around you, but are nowhere physically.
Well, they usually happen because either a vehicle spawned in the air or
You can let her live.
I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you?
Yeah, I found that solution. I posted it in the GTA
Is
server.
neurospecialist, but this job
Dark
isn't
Viper
worth
brought it
dying
up that it's
or
the
worse.
pilots despawning
You
when they
think
get
the
too close to a
indoctrination only
player,
affects prisoners? Sooner or
so
later,
the
Sarah will
plane
wanna dissect
doesn't
my brain,
nosedive.
too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds.
Her-
At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
You're free.
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
You enjoyed that, Commander.
Yes, yes I did.
You told her she can get out, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I told her that I was gonna
So she'll show up in... Yeah, she'll make it out. She'll show up in ME2 on a key moment. And then you can do whatever you like to her at that point because it won't matter as much. Although, I will tell you now, you'll want to really hard commit, even, like, almost more than you have here when it comes to your Paragon and Renegade in Mass Effect 2. Oh my god, you're Max Paragon. You can technically start just doing Renegade from here on, just to garner more room for level ups and intimidation, but what's the point?
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon.
You're probably not going to do a NG Plus anytime soon. So, communique panel. By the time you do a Season 2 of Mass Effect Legendary playthrough, it's probably when I finally finish Dragon Age Origins Season 1. And I still haven't worked on that.
Well, epilepsy warning for the fourth time this game.
Third or fourth time, yeah, something like that.
Well.
Oh.
I get the feeling something bad is about to
Oh shit. Something's talking to you.
You are not Saren.
Oh no.
It? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle?
ME3 would like to argue with that.
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
Remember, he already said what he wants.
Very understanding.
He wants to destroy all organic life.
Independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Oh shit.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship Sovereign, it's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's
So.
disabled. Orders, Commander.
Go set the nuke.
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place
Time to
hell.
blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there.
Now you can go
Turn
out
around.
through that door that was locked. Better go. So, how do you feel about Sovereign here, and the original lore with Reapers versus ME3's almost too much explanation? Oh shit! Bro, there's a destroyer just chilling there.
I don't quite understand the idea of too much explanation. There's always going to be people who complain if there's not enough, yet then there's the people who complain if there's too much, when the people who complain if there isn't enough.
I would say, like, do you understand that, like, yeah, it does kind of eliminate any mystery about the Reapers with ME3?
Plan is ME3 to be the end of the series. But
Yeah.
As ME4 has been announced, that it turns not be the case. But they want to end it with us knowing all the details, rather than us always, like, pickpocketing, like, oh, this is this, and that's that.
I don't know ME3 being the last of the intended. I know it was supposed to be the end of Shepard's story. I think the idea is they were always planning to do more Mass Effect games. They just weren't planning on doing, like, more Shepard games. And I don't know. I think they gave a little too much information on the Reapers in ME3. I mean, we figure out why they do, why they harvest all life in the all organic sentient life in the galaxy. And I think that kind of just eliminates any kind of, oh god, you're getting low on HP, you might want to cast V. Heal some Metagel for once. Or you can just let it heal slowly. Either works. Turret controls. Oh, that might be important to deactivate. Oh. Oh, you physically had to. I get it. Haha. That's funny. That's one of those you physically have to do moments.
Now it's our turn.
Good work, Shadow Team.
Why does Rex just have barrier?
Because he cast barrier at some point.
Oh.
So it's activated.
That makes a lot of sense.
The real question is, why the hell does Biotics allow you to cast barrier?
I don't know. Using psychic powers to shield your mind.
I guess. I guess it's the least weird thing in Mass Effect, considering how Biotics can just kind of work. Like, you can just casually open a tiny black hole and shit in later games.
Charger set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
Bunker down! So good job. You made sure Captain Curie, he will show up in Mass Effect 3 and be best bros with you.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Normandy moving in. Here she comes. They'll be behind you, Fox. Yeah, that little balcony behind you. We're gonna land the Normandy and drop the nuke. We got ourselves a homemade nuke. I wonder if they got the inspiration for Halo Reach from this. You remember the moment, right?
I have no clue. Maybe.
When you take out the super carrier.
Bomb is in
Yeah.
position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
I'll read you.
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
You pick him up.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now!
Negative. It's too hot. You can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Yeah, this is where you would have been stuck without 2 companions if you didn't recruit Rex. Or you have to recruit Rex, but if you hadn't grabbed Liara yet, and you didn't recruit, and you would have only had Tali at this point. So the game forces you to have her. So to circumvent the fact that you would be stuck with literally only 1 companion, they made a failsafe for the player. But you know, that's pretty neat. Don't you agree?
Yeah. Which one of you is using now? Both of you.
At least you noticed. I wouldn't have noticed.
I heard full auto weapons and I was like, no, I know you guys don't have full auto weapons.
Yeah. It's actually funny, in Mass Effect 1 originally, all the guns basically were the same, except for the model they had, which was slightly different as you've seen. And in Legendary, they actually did change some of the weaponry to actually be different, like you saw your single shot, your burst rifle earlier that you had for a little bit. Full auto. There's like a 3-round burst sniper rifle that's super fun. I love that thing.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
Which one?
Just hold on.
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Get Kaidan.
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Go to Kaidan.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
So, do you see why I pretty much keep the one that I want to keep with Kirrahe?
Yeah.
Because there's absolute. Check the map to make sure you don't go the wrong way. Okay. I just didn't want you to go the wrong way and it triggers save Ashley instead, and you know, all that work in saving Kirrahe, just to have him die to the nuke, would be a bit silly. I think you got them all. Oh man, look at Saren over here with the hoverboard. Oh hey, since you have Max Paragon, you should be able to talk him down from every instance that you fight him. Wow, Shepard, that's it? You're just going to put 3 rounds into him?
My Geth were utterly convinced the Salarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Make me understand.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacon, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. trillions dead.
I'll be back in a moment.
Had bowed before the invaders, with the Protheans
Also,
still
unironically,
exist,
Fox,
submission not preferable to extinction.
we have just hit times up
Really believe the Reapers will
for the episode.
I guess after this dialogue.
See why I never came forward with
Well, you're
this
gonna
to
have,
the
yeah,
council.
yeah, yeah. That's a good way to do it. Or you can just do until you're finished with the planet.
We will fight even when
You're pretty
we
much
know
done
we
anyway,
cannot
so.
win.
Oh,
But if we work with the Reapers,
Oh, you're right back.
if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. Visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
right, everybody, hang on!
That felt really dumb to me, because we could have definitely saved Ashley.
We just leave her down there.
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir, we'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander.
Okay, I'm back.
Embrace eternity.
Alright. Got myself a drink. Something to snack on because I haven't ate today. Well, I got up later than I normally do, so that's part of it. Sort of lazed about for an extra 2 hours than normal.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu Relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu Relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu Relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos.
Wait back for one more
You
second.
will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
I'm fully back now.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
Oh my god.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Well, that's a good stopping point for the episode.
Yep. And we shall end this episode here. There definitely won't be another part in 40 minutes to an hour. That's definitely not how I do these things, I swear. This is
not.
Weedy and
Schwab Mom signing off for this episode.
Yep.